Uh, how lovely. It's been a while since I played this game before. The bad thing here is I can't even play on Mega Brawl. I'm so good on Brutal. I think Brutal's a breeze. I need to really challenge myself. So, boy, I've beaten like a lot of the maps so far. I've been all of them before. It's just that I had to redo all this special process over again. How about we do a bit of a speed run here? Uh, 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 I'm gonna chance myself by getting in like three nationals from the start. That's the challenge. And I've actually watched K2, the almighty YouTuber who literally assault rifle shoots the rebels in the head in this game. Him. Hmm? Hmm. I mean, it's just like good. I wish I really wish I can get at Mega Brew for free. Then I wish I can get Mega Brew for free because then I have the chance to challenge myself. So the number one thing here you're gonna need to do for the first 50 months or so is always look at the regional tab. You'll find the concerns here right from the get-go. Oh, focus on the main concerns on the zones that you're trying to stabilize. Just have enough experience on the map long enough, you'll figure out which zones you're gonna need to please is the concerns with. For example, I'm gonna need to stabilize these three zones first, and since these three zones have location complaints, I'm eventually gonna need telecoms. How about one anti-corruption, and that's it. That would be the challenge. I mean, I've played the smuggler here before on this map, mainly because I really don't have any other choice but to play the smuggler on this map. But you can actually beat the smuggler without using one of their special hits. I mean, in the long run, it's really gonna have a big impact on national soldier strength. So, which zones have the most hostage? Because I'm gonna pick, like, Delta Mike. My bet's on Delta Mike. Am I gonna lose this bet? So, the only ability that I find useful that it doesn't give too much of a disadvantage here is Military Ink. It can help me and give me money. Oh look, we found a rebel camp in here. So I'm gonna reject this project because I really don't want to with a rebel problem in here. And knowing the rebels, they're gonna have a pattern wave of going into schools, of trying to invade and expand, and then stop, invade and expand. And good AI is predictable AI. So, well, I have a prediction here that the rebel base might be in one of these zones. Since I've checked this zone here, so I'm gonna have a drop in here and get anti-corruption. Level 2. That's a strat. Okay. You know these cards can actually cover up what I'm trying to see here, and that thing I'm trying to see is there's rebel bases. But graphics are graphics. They're supposed to be cool. Darn it! I shouldn't have gone into this zone. Oh well, looks like I'm gonna need to check this zone instead. Well, at least I can make an anti-corruption. So I'm really surprised that this zone doesn't have telecommunications already. Who does not like phones and communicating with your loved ones? Is this zone really stabilizing enough? I mean, that's maybe I'm gonna need to invest more on, on stability. Yeah, if I'm gonna survive. So I'll get two jobs from development discussions and 3 more services. Really, not even this zone. Life is life. It's not even fair or predictable. I'm gonna stall a little bit on these rebels with this neat little trick. This neat lock just hit the trick. It's gonna help me because it's gonna keep the rebels here in place and it's gonna also prevent them from spreading, and who does not want them to stay still? I do. I wonder if Nicodemic's gonna patch this up soon. Yes! Goodbye, Rebel Bay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, why doesn't this zone have telecommunications already? Just why? I know it's this late at night, but... Where's telecommunications? Yeah, I'm not really feeling lucky now. Where are you? Did you just shy away from here? Is God trying to tell me to sleep at this hour? I think he is. Yeah. Nicodemic, can you at least give me a warning to when I need to use diplomacy? I mean, this is legitimately punishing. Like, the game is literally telling me if I don't get foreign relations immediately, then and I will make the rebels stronger. I mean, why can't there be something like rumors of a foreign an arrival, like supporting rebels, or evidence suggests as a foreign rival supporting rebels? Was, was, I mean, they can easily do that. I mean, it seems as his stabilities in the back. It's time to work on anti-corruption, or do I need to get another telecom here because there's one already built in this city? Do I have any hope of survival? I'm not sure. I might need to get it civil support via Gibson just to be safe here. For probably to get to stabilize. Come on, please. Stop the reputation bleed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, oh, that was a big of a jump there. Yes! Okay, we now have a significant chance of survival now. And since this garrison's here, I need to keep this two areas separated by just defending Echo. Or I can go straight towards this area here just to try and murder this base here. I wonder why I haven't heard any rebel spawning from this base. I mean, that base is literally dormant, and it should have at least spawned at least one by now. And plus, I'm gonna need formulations for diplomatic purposes. I wonder why I can't make a DIY formulation office in this game. That would be a really money saving for $11. Okay, so we're gonna need more airstrikes. More airstrikes equals more power, and so far it's not really. So far, the chances of casualties and me blowing out the cover ups here is still pretty low, so it's not being a detriment to my money or alright. Reputation. I'm feeling safe. Lack of stability. Oh, come on now. Oh, we have stability in the back here. Bravo Whiskey's gonna stabilize. We're gonna be fine. See, game, I told you, we're gonna be fine. You don't need to whine about that. But stability, stability, stability. You don't need to whine about stability. I know how to play this game. I have a lot of experience. Why am I having a coalition and support a national here? Simple. To slightly increase its coalition deployment and because the more your coalition ships are in battle, the the less time they're gonna stay. And plus, at this point, I'm gonna need like another coalition soldier just to feel a bit more safe. Oh, oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the rebel base is there. Time to eradicate that from existence. Oh, well, I am yearning for anti-corruption level 2, isn't it? Who loves anti-corruption? I do. Who likes to get rid of corruption? I do. Well, of course. Do you? So, our best option here is to actually send this home because already have 3 troops and I have a national coming right up. I'm gonna be fine anyways. We have 4 relations. We're gonna have good like, relations with the rival nations. We're gonna be fine. Okay, we just gotta wait for a airstrike to come over here and take out this base here. We're gonna need to debase the rebels. Get it? Taking out the base. Here's rebel base. Puns. I'd actually be surprised if we actually managed to take this base out without an airstrike. Oh, oh, how embarrassing the rebels was here. Apparently, he can't even manage to have a win over here at Charlie Whiskey. Rebels, is it just me, or are you drinking too much wine here? Or am I roasting you too much? Because I think you're whining. At this point in the game, I'm gonna need to increase natural soldier strength, and I'm not gonna do it by getting natural arms upgrades. It's only gonna slightly or normally increase natural soldier strength. The rebel's greatest weakness is fortifications. Fortifications really multiply your strength in a battle here. I mean, we're gonna eventually have strong soldiers. We're gonna be fine. Wait a minute. How did you manage to get into the stable zone? Can you teach me your magic tricks, rebels? I want to know. Well, if I can sound like a garrison in territory, that would be really mystifying to you too, don't you think? Yeah, I think now's the best time to decrease his corruption temporarily. If we're gonna have high reputation, we can't have too much corruption. So since we can't have too much corruption, I'm gonna wait on National Soldiers 4 right here. And why do I think military incorporated is less of a detriment? Well, with time, if you have 4 anti-corruption upgrades here, plus effective procurement at the beginning, With time, and corruption will eventually dim down. Also, fun fact, our HQ here is a de facto garrison, so that's why civil support works in your HQ. The more you know. Ooh. Wow, that is a lot of fortifications, and this is just 3 garrisons alone. I predict that we're gonna have a very fortified area here. Yeah, if I try to play national soldiers just now, well then corruption will gradually catch up. But I'm gonna buy other stuff first before we do just that, such as heavy coordinates and civil integration, and then national travel logistics, upgrade the garrisons and as and surveillance drones a bit more, and then I'll donate to charity. Not because I am generous, but for the support level. High decision rates among national soldiers, even though there's literally no nationals in the zone. Do I increase pay or threaten? And I think I'm gonna pick threaten since there's literally no one else to threaten and in the zone besides a couple of locals. Yeah, what's gonna happen to my reputation? Even the rebels are gonna think I'm crazy. Jeez, is these rebels, despite all this time, be getting their butt kicked by me? They're not very willing to talk, surprisingly. You know, when you're stabilizing zones with the coalition soldiers, just keep an eye on whether or not the zone is gonna produce hostiles, because as the longer a coalition soldier stays in said zone, the more hostiles it's gonna make. More hostiles equals less stability, so you're gonna constantly move your coalition. One way to solve this problem is to get a humanitarian system, but it's only a matter of time until hostiles will take over the zone. So our corruption risk here hasn't even gone down even a tad bit if I just buy the deploy national soldiers for. Do I need to wait a bit longer and get more uh, precision and munitions upgrades? Yeah, I think that's a good choice. And what I mean by I think is it's definitely a great choice. Okay, so far I've bought everything that could buy here in the military tab, minus the extra airstrikes via the decreased cooldowns. And so far, I'm really surprised the rebels haven't even considered peace negotiations yet. I mean, how are you winning here if you're actually getting pushed back and forth, and back and forth constantly? Bye-bye, a coalition soldier. The casualties that you've had as a unit will forever be remembered on the Middle Eastern Memorial Day. I know these rebels here might be delusional here, but this game really downplays them to the point where from a perspective of a pro and or experienced player like me, they're actually predictable and sometimes I'm dumb, but I know that's not a quite accurate representation and of the rebels here. The rebels are actually having a bit of a brain here. Her, at times, but most of the time, the rebels barely have a brain at all. They're just a bit robotic. You know, oh, I'm considering getting more airstrikes. Mean, they're not really a big detriment here. Oh look, we have 6-9 stability. Yeah, this game is gonna take a surprisingly long time. Normally, on the earlier maps, I would have completed this map by now, but it's 11:13, and I'm gonna need sleep for tomorrow when I'll walk with my family members. One of my family members on my walkie trips. Oh no, you don't. You ain't gonna travel anywhere. Or do you think you're gonna really try and travel to my own base? Yeah, you gotta love logistics. I can easily get from here today, or very, very quickly. Finally, the cherries are gonna start rolling in. So this week, I'm considering trying to crush the zone. Yeah, I think I should. It it it's really not big of a problem if I manage to lure it like to right here. So, I'm gonna make the rebels go towards this road right here, and I'm gonna crush them. So quick update, I'm not actually gonna crush them. I'm gonna actually slowly stabilize all these zones and then eventually push them rebels here into this corner here. And since this is not Mega Bro, they're not gonna do a desperate attack. I think that's legitimately rare. Yeah. I grabbed rapid air rotation because and certain session since the rebels are gonna have like 2 to 3 zones left and plus what's there's not that many casualties here with the airstrikes surprisingly. So yeah, that's grabbed it. Okay, why did these little buggers flee towards Oscar? Foxstar Oscar? The AI really confuses me sometimes. And plus, it sometimes mystifies me. Ugh, finally this game is over. So this is what I got so far. Now that we I've given this region military yeah, I've I've made this system here rid of corruption. I've established a democracy. I'm very popular. I've improved the country via these lovely initiatives, especially the infrastructure. Infrastructure's love. Infrastructure's life. At this point, the game is really over for here. A very, very boring game. Thank you guys for this production. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.